נוסף על המבואר לעיל שקיימת מציאותו של משיח בניצוץ משיח. In addition to what we said before, that there is the existence of Moshiach that's in the spark of Mashiach, which is the yechida of every single Jew, קיימת גם מציאותו של משיח כפשוטו יחידה כללית. There's also the מציאות, the existence of Mashiach in the most simple meaning of what Mashiach means, which is a person who is Mashiach, who is the sum total and is the connected. I look at it as like the hub that is connected to the yechida, to the essence of every Jew in the generation. It's what we call the יחידה הכללית. כידוע שבכל דור ודור נולד אחד מזרע יהודה שהוא ראוי להיות משיח לישראל. As we know that in every generation there is one born of the seed of Yehuda who is appropriate to be Mashiach to the Yidden. אחד הראוי מצדקתו, this is quoting the Rambam, להיות גואל, someone who is appropriate because of his righteousness to be the Redeemer. ולכשיגיע הזמן, when the time comes, יגלה אליו השם יתברך, Hashem will reveal himself to him. This is why we're learning this by Vayera. Vayera elav Hashem, we talked before about how every one of us has this essence of Hashem that's in every one of us, but it's not revealed, and the whole idea is to reveal it. This one person who is Mashiach Klali of the whole Yidden, and just like every one of us has a Mashiach Prat, is a spark of Mashiach, when the time comes, Hashem will reveal himself to that Mashiach, and then and he's going to send them out on his mission to go to redeem the Jews from their exile. And if there wasn't for negative things, someone aim and akvim, on page 148 on the top, he would have revealed himself and would have brought the redemption in the physical way. According to the announcement of the Rebbe the Shver, this is the Frierdiker Rebbe, Mashiach Shebedorenu, who is the Mashiach of the generation. And the Rebbe says here that he's Mashiach of our generation, meaning the Rebbe himself is Mashiach of our generation and onwards. שכבר נסתיימו ונשלמו כל ענייני העבודה, that we finished already all the inyanim. 2-3 weeks later in this sicha, the Rebbe is going to say נסתיימה עבודת הבירורים. ועומדים מוכנים לקבלת פני משיח צדקנו, and we're standing ready. This is a prophecy of the Rebbe that we're ready to receive Mashiach tzidkenu, that the time is now. This is 21 years ago.
Also the Rav Kaduri and the Baba
This was 20 years before Rav Kaduri and the Baba Saleh.
What?
This was Tafshin and Beis already.
Baba Saleh, what do you mean?
They all came after. They did all the Nuvus came after already. הרי בימינו אלו נתבטלו כל המניעות והעיכובים. In our days, all the things that were holding back Mashiach are nullified. וכיוון שכן, and for this reason, ישנה לא רק המציאות דמשיח. Not only do we have the existence of Mashiach, which always was. Since the day of the destruction of the temple, there was the Metzias of Mashiach in every generation. אלא גם ההתגלות המשיח. Now we also have the התגלות המשיח, the revelation of Mashiach. ועכשיו צריכים רק לקבל פני משיח צדקנו בפועל ממש. But we have to receive him, like we said before. Why vayera elav Hashem? We said that every Jew has a nefesh elokit, and the nefesh elokit is chelek elokam ma'amash. It's a part of Hashem. But every Jew has the mitzvot of Hashem in him. Why did Avram Avinu merit to see it? And the Rebbe Rashab was wondering why did he not get to see it like Avram Avinu? Was because it explained at the beginning of the Sikha, you have to have the lower world and the body and our personality, a vessel to receive this revelation. So we have now the revelation of Mashiach. Mashiach in Kabbalah corresponds to the Oros Pnimis Atik, the Gilui Yechida, all these fancy terms that we use. The fact is, it's here, the Metziut of it is here, and the Idgalot of it is here. Mashiachistim even say, Rebbe Tidgaleh. It's wrong. Rebbe Idgalah, the Rebbe already revealed himself. Rebbe revealed everything. What are you telling the Rebbe what to do? Rebbe did everything already. Receive it. Internalize it. Perceive Hashem. What's holding you back from internalizing it? The Yitzhara. The levushim of Machshav Dibur Ma'aser that are scared of the world instead of going to reveal Hashem the world, as we discuss in detail in all these sichas. ובסגנון בפרשת השבוע, in the words of the פרשת השבוע, שצריכים רק לקבל ההתגלות וירא אליו השם. We only have to receive this revelation of וירא אליו השם. Hashem revealed himself to him. הם בנוגע לבני ישראל, this is regarding to the Jewish people, והן בנוגע לכל העולם, and also to the entire world בפועל ממש. Like we said, this message is not just for Jews, but it's for everybody. בעולם העשייה הגשמי, this physical world, כמו שכתוב, וידע כל פרק, אתה פעלת, I moved over to the next one already, that every action will know the true cause of its action, that אין עוד מלבדו, that everything in the world will scream out and say, I am coming from Hashem, and that's how Hashem becomes revealed in the world. And we said this has two dimensions. It has a miraculous aspect and a natural aspect, as we talk about the stages of the Geula in depth in many places. But this is one of the key sikhs what the Rebbe is saying outright, my dear children, it's all there. Receive it, reveal it in the world.
Receive it.
One of us, amidst Hashem now, where you by internalizing it. Why?
What does it mean? How do you
to receive it, you have to look at all the discussion we have in the Rapach discourses, the 28 sparks. You have to reveal it within the world, within the physical world, and it's revealed together with great physical wealth, with ashirut gashmit, and with great success in business and sociology and economics, because that's the world. And if you didn't reveal it in the world, you didn't reveal it to yourself. And this is where the Avodah is right now. Here, the Rebbe says over, וכיוון שכן מובן שכל העניינים וכל הפעולות חדורים בענייני משיח הגאולה, that all your matters and all your actions are completely imbued and permeated with Mashiach and redemption. כולל גם באכילתו ושתייתו, and you're eating and you're drinking, שמשתוקק to this mystical thing, סעודת לוויתן ושור הבר, which is meaning everything you do in this world is completely that. Now, in the comment, you'll see, I'm bringing from the Shechem. You have to become rich, but not because you want money. You have to be rich.
That's the reason. You think you have to come rich to Kabbalah Mashiach?
When you Mekabel Mashiach, you automatically become rich. Which means if you're not rich, you weren't Mekabel Mashiach.
Well, there's people who are rich and doesn't know for that.
There's many people who are rich and not only not Mekabel Mashiach, but their wealth is actually keeping them further and further away from it. That's why someone who's close to it, but not there yet, is actually impoverished. This is the secret, L'aniut dati, of what the Gemara says. The Mashiach comes, ani verochev al chamor. Why is Mashiach comes impoverished? So Bichlal, the Gemara says there's two different scenarios. There's Aru Mananei Shemaya, there's ani verochev al chamor. But the one opinion says calls the Mashiach ani. He's poor. I just said now that to connect with Mashiach, it's the epitome of wealth, like Moshe Rabbeinu. The answer is Mashiach, before he's revealed, before he connected with this dimension within himself to redeem the entire world, even though he's the person who was decreed that will later be Mashiach, he's going to be poor. Why is he going to be poor? Because he didn't connect with this, he wasn't mekabel this level that's in him. Because when one person, this is in Pinchas Nun Aleph, the Rebbe says, when one person, and this is not the Rebbe, this has to be about Shuvah, this has to be a regular person who's associated with the world and is associated with sin, not a tzaddik gamur. Otherwise, it would have been Moshe Rabbeinu the first time around. When one person reaches this level and subjugates his Yetzer Hara completely and conquers his own machshava dibur ma'aseh, thoughts, speech, and actions, and makes his own personal life and Eretz Yisrael, it brings it to the entire world. Go to the next one. It's on the bottom. It says Shtei Chemet Pe'at HaSadeh. Something from the Shtei Chemet. As the Gemara in Sanhedrin said, Sheyeh Tzadik v'nosha ani ve'ochev al chamor, that the Mashiach will be poor and riding on a donkey. Where at the same time it says the Mashiach can come today. Hayom bekolot tishmu. ובאופן הנאי ראוי להיות רק אחד מצדיקי הדור. It says one of the tzadikim in the generation is every generation is Mashiach. וצריך להיות בכל דור האחד הראוי. אם יזכו הוא יהיה השליח. The Shtei Chemet here says, if in every generation there's one who will do this, and if we merit, he's going to become the shaliach. One of the first things that he does is become the emissary to reveal to the world. And this will happen through Eliyahu Navi. Hu yeh shaliach al yedei Eliyahu. So Eliyahu will come and tell him, go out and spread the redemption, or go redeem the world. ואם לא יזכו, but if we're not זוכה, יהיה כשאר הצדיקים בלא הפרש, ומת רחמנא ליצלן אחד, צריך להיות אחר בדור במקום בבוא. If we don't merit, then this tzaddik passes from the world without revealing himself, and then the next tzaddik rises. And then, as it says in Kiddushim, v'zarach Hashem meshubah Hashem, the sun sets and the sun rises. When one tzaddik sun sets, the other tzaddik rises. Of course, in Gimel Tammuz was Shemesh b'Givon Dom, that the sun stood in the Gimel Tammuz. This is a hint to the fact that on Gimel Tammuz the sun didn't set. ואין כמה למקום לבר. ודרך הזה היה משוער אצלם בכל דור. Every generation they thought who he was. ולכן אחר חורבן בית שני, after the destruction of second temple, היה מנחם עובדה הנ"ל. Menachem was the Mashiach after the חורבן הבית, and after אחרית ימיו, after he ended his days, היה רבינו הקדוש, Rebbe, the Baal Mechaber HaMishnah, Rabbeinu HaKadosh was the Mashiach of the generation after that. Yeah, this is the student of Menachem, was Rabbeinu HaKadosh. ולכן בדורו אמרו וידעו שהוא המוכן, everybody knew in the generation, he's the one who if he merited will be the Mashiach. ואחרי מות רבי, after Rabbi passed, even though Rabbeinu HaKadosh also didn't die, היה מי שדיבר עם רבי יהושע ben Levi. We have this Mashiach that in the Gemara Rabbi Yeshua ben Levi went to meet, who was sitting at the gateway of Rome. Who was he? He was a real person. ואחריו בימי רב נחמן היה רב נחמן, and after him came רב נחמן, and חמד בכל דור ודור, צריך להיות אחד מוכשר. This is from the חמד. Now, the next one, we only have two left before we finish, is just from הערה from the Mittler Rebbe. אותה הערה הכללית בבחינה, what is Mashiach? Mashiach is that general הערה of the יחידה, שכל נשמות ישראל לקומת המלכות. This is why Hakel is so important for bringing the Mashiach. Why in gathering the exiles and the Jews? Because you're in gathering all the Yechidah of individual people. Yeah, here on this that will start already on the next class.